The National Lands Commission will visit the disputed Muthaiga land ahead of their intended probe into the claims from the two parties to this land. NLC chairperson Mohammed Swazuri says they need to ascertain information that has been provided to know who has a valid title. So far, the commission has written to both the parties asking for documentation as proof of ownership.
We shall scrutinize the documents and we shall find out who the real owner of that property is.
Retired President Daniel Arap Moi is yet to submit his papers. United States International University Africa has. NLC says the Cabinet Secretary for Lands has provided all the information regarding the disputed land.
We are still going to look at the process through which the land was transferred to the people who are claiming to be theirs. From the preliminary analysis, I think the best way that we are going to do is to call for a review, public review.
Once the visit is done, NLC intends to impose a stop order which will hold any kind of activity on the land. Already there is evidence of work in progress. A number of personnel and heavy machinery is on the ground.
When a dispute like that occurs, you don't rely on what the parties say on paper or even when they present the matter to you.
Businessman George Kiongera bought this land from retired President Moi. His lawyer, Gennaro Kibet, who transacted on his behalf, has confirmed this. USIU, on the other hand, says it bought the property from ICEA Insurance 17 years ago. Moi is said to have first transferred the property to DPS International Limited on November 10, 1988, while he was still president. Last year, he reported the title deed was lost and the land file was missing. He applied for and was issued with a fresh title deed, which he is said to have used to transfer the property to Kiongera.
Once the parties submit their papers to us, first of all, we shall give a stop order. The status quo maintained until we resolve the matter. Now, resolution depends on how fast these people are going to give us their documentation.
Yesterday, the USIU Africa community held a protest along Thika superhighway that ended up at the Muthaiga police station, accusing George Kiongera of buying grabbed land.
I would also sympathize with the university, and that's my problem, that the university somehow is trying, instead of going to court to seek redress, they're trying to whip emotions. And it's not going to get them anywhere.
The property is said to have cost the businessman over $500 million shillings. He intends to use it to build a mall, a 5-star hotel, and high-end apartments. Ken Mijungu, NTV.